give you a record.
Yeah,
so that we can
a
give
physical record.
Give you a single or record, like legit. So, but hopefully you've enjoyed the other ones. And
we're gonna put up. Well, we're gonna put back up "Dancing by Yourself," an encore presentation, so you guys can download that, and that'll be up on honorsocietymusic.com.
But here's the deal: you gotta stay tuned to us on Twitter, and because it doesn't even necessarily have to be on a Thursday. Dancing by Yourself could be up for one day.
Yeah,
we could put something out tomorrow or 3 Thursdays from now, we have a track that we just are dying for you guys to hear.
Definitely.
So
it's not like the Honor Society ends. It's just going into like a different.
The Honor System.
Well, yeah. It's not like the Honor Society is also not ending. It's not like the Honor System ends.
Yeah. Right.
It's just going into a different format.
It's a different.
It's not necessarily going to be weekly Thursday.
On Thursday. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I was thinking about today. I'm like, I can't wait to get psyched about a track and drop it just on a whim. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
Listen,
look, say hi to my phone.
Also, and just because I'm fairly confident that everyone watching is an Honor Society fan. You guys are the best. Honestly, shout out to you guys because earlier this week we got some love from the legendary producer Timbaland on Twitter, and he was just said what's up, and because we had toured with him, we're one of the openers on his Shock Value 2 tour, and it was just such a cool thing for him to even reach out to us, and it just sort of snowballed into where he was asking people, just people on Twitter, who would you like to see on his Shock Value 3 record, which is going to be amazing.
Definitely.
Yeah. And you guys came out in force, and I'm sure you were probably following along, and he was just like, Honor Society's fans are really showing up right now.
Yep.
So we never take that for granted. And Timbaland was someone on our MySpace page, so long
that we
ago,
referenced.
We referenced him as an influence, and if things all work together to do a track with him for his album, for sure, you guys are a big, huge part of that. So thank you. And every once in a while, show Tim some love. You should definitely follow him. He's a legend of the music industry, and yeah, we just have great friends, man, in the music industry. I mean,
it's true.
Big time.
The Jonas Brothers too. It's just
DA from Chester French.
DA from Chester French. It's all these people that we look up to in a professional sense. It's just to call them
friends.
Yeah,
that's
sort of,
cool.
or just to be even in communication with them was a dream.
Well, I was telling you the other day, I was going through my journal from 2009, and I was twit-picking a bunch of pictures from my journal from 2009, and I found in there the note that Jordan Sparks gave us at the end of the tour. It was a handwritten note from Jordan just saying,
that's really sweet.
we had so much fun, thanks guys, love you guys, blah, 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 and it was awesome. And I hadn't read that note in a while, and I read it, and I took a picture of it, and I emailed it to her, and I was like, miss you.
Yeah. Miss you.
No, Jordan's great. She actually, we are both participating in this thing for Allstate called X the Text program.
X the Text.
Yeah, and that's actually a good segue because tomorrow we are going to be in Los Angeles at the Americana in Glendale, California, and we are going to be playing a small acoustic show for you guys, just hanging out. Want to see all you guys there, and I'm just putting it out right now, Jordan's doing an appearance, we're doing an appearance, but I'm saying right now, I know Honor Society fans are going to show up in force. It is now officially a competition.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
So
I feel like she did hers already, maybe?
Did she?
I don't think it was in LA.
Yeah, I think she did hers.
She didn't get fair warning on this.
All right, well,
you know what?
But you guys should definitely come either way.
Yeah. We're still going to beat her.
I actually don't know that for sure, so definitely check out. And Jordan, and there's a couple of artists.
Yeah.
So,
but it's at 4 o'clock, right? 4 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock at the Americana.
In Glendale. It's not at the Grove. There was some confusion that this event was supposed to be at the Grove. It's not at the Grove. It's at the Americana in Glendale. 4 o'clock tomorrow, Friday afternoon. Come and hang out.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah. Start your weekend right.
It's going to be awesome. And but Alex is right. We want to be the band or be the artist that has the most people come out and sign up a designated texter. So just bring friends. It's
definitely.
It's kind of come to an outdoor mall, hang out, hear some music from Honor Society, and sign up a designated texter and be safe when you're driving.
Actually, it's interesting because I've been guilty in the past of texting while driving, and I've really stopped Like I've really, really stopped. And now when I look at like other people, like I'll be sitting at a red light or something, I'm looking at this person, and they are just like in the zone on their phone, and like the light turns green, and they're just sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're terrible.
Yeah, it's
dangerous.
Yeah, it's a
man.
major issue. Actually, we were driving somewhere the other night, and somebody like wasn't paying attention. They were like texting
and stopped short.
literally while
Yeah.
driving, and had to stop short, like right behind
It's
us,
very
and like
dangerous.
cloud of smoke, like burnt rubber. Like, fortunately, we didn't get hit, but yeah, I mean, it's super dangerous. So,
If you want more information about the show tomorrow, or just the whole X to Text program, go to facebook.com/xthetxt. That's where all the information is.
Definitely.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow for sure.
Shout out to Felicity in Ireland.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Marie from Spain, what's up?
Yes.
Ooh.
Paige from New York.
I have a question I need to answer. I feel like I've read this question before and we've answered it before, but I'll do it
Okay.
again because somebody asked, if they ever made a movie about Honor Society, who would play?
All
you?
right, this is always a good one. Actually, I think I'm going to change mine.
I'm going to
I think
change
I got a
mine
new
too.
one.
I'm going to choose James Vanderbeek.
Ooh.
wow.
Actually, that would be perfect. And actually, I'm going to change mine to a James Franco.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
That's my new one.
Up in the ante, bro.
Mm-hmm. He's a man.
I'm just
my
gonna
God.
play myself. I'm gonna be in the movie.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay. Mike Bruno, played by
Mike
Bruno.
Exactly.
I think
All right.
I think Christian Bale.
Oh, yeah. It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Not from The Fighter, though. Maybe
No,
like
no,
a little
no,
more-
like-
not as lean.
Yeah, maybe more like Batman.
Batman, Christian Bale? Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Would you always talk like this?
He would, because that's how I talk.
where we gotta go.
This
There's
is
trouble
actually- this is a
afoul
pretty,
afoot.
this is a pretty deep question, actually.
You got a good one?
Yeah, it just oh, here it is from Winnie Brackey.
Winnie Brackey.
What do you like the most and the least about yourself?
Wow, that is heavy. That is a heavy. Man, this might take hours.
What if you just like everything about yourself and you're perfect? What do you do then?
Then that's what you should like least about
Or,
yourself.
or what if you hate everything about yourself?
Oh, that's not good either. No, that's wow, that's it.
That's a tough question to answer.
I tell you what, there, Johnny.
But I'll tell you what.
Man.
So if anybody,
This is the honesty hour.
Yeah.
The Honor Society honesty hour.
I don't know if I can think of the most and the least, but one thing I like about myself is I'm very passionate about what I do musically, and just when I get something in my head, it's very difficult for me to give up on it, which I feel like is a good quality for me. One of my least favorite qualities about myself is probably over-explaining or giving people subtext that they're probably smart enough to figure out on their own. And that actually was kind of an example of the example.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So
The
home,
response
so
within
home
a
run on
response.
both.
It's a response within a response.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's really tough.
Let's see, I'll go, I guess. I like how I can, with my collaborative efforts are always good. I like to work with other people, was it writing or any other creative endeavor, kind of.
You're a team player?
I'm a team player. I like
Nice.
that about me. I like that about me.
Nice.
Something I don't like, I guess, would be I'm not always the best at telling stories. I think I kind of jump around sometimes, or I run on, or I don't always I get to it too quickly, or I don't I wish I could remember stories. See, I'm doing exactly what you're doing.
We're two for two.
I'm giving my example in my example.
That's
So there you go.
amazing.
that was literally.
Case in point,
That was-
this
like,
response.
I thought you were doing it on purpose.
No.
Yeah, I was like, wow, James.
That's what I think. So I'm better at thinking and then writing down a song or something than actually doing it in the moment. But that's something.
Man, I'm
Next.
sweating from laughter right now. This is amazing.
Something I like about myself. Feel like I have a positive outlook on
That's
most
true.
things. I have a terrible memory, so that's probably my biggest negative.
So what was the thing that you liked about yourself?
Positive
Positive
attitude.
attitude.
Yeah, that's true.
You remember.
Happy go lucky.
Hey.
Ooh.
So you didn't. Yeah, you failed.
That's too close, though.
Yeah.
What was the question
You
again?
have a terrible mid to long range.
Yeah. Listen, I can dunk it home all day long. However, Mid-range jump shot, not too good.
Not so good, yeah.
But I'm working on it.
Yeah, just
Taking ginkgo
practice your free
biloba.
throws, man. Practice
Yeah.
your free throws.
I'm doing flashcards.
For me, I have one thing I like about myself is I have an ability to take something positive away from most situations, even the most negative situations.
Even this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's terrible.
No, but that Bruce
But
looks
honestly-
good on me. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it's kind of like now I don't need plastic surgery, bro. This is gonna heal up
I
nicely.
fixed my nose. It's great.
It's like Owen Wilson.
A negative thing that I don't like about myself would be, I tend to obsess over things a little bit, like running, for example.
Hold on, that's not really. That sounds like you're like one of my faults is like I give too much to charity.
Yeah.
No, but I definitely have.
I'm joking.
I do have a little bit of a like obsessive personality to a certain extent with certain things, but in that way it can be a good thing. Just like you, like you don't give up on something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it definitely it's an attribute of that, but it can also be steered for evil
Yeah.
instead of good.
Ah.
I can name a few.
What?
Trader Joe's.
Oh, things I use obsessed
Trail
with.
mix.
Trader
Obsessed.
Joe's. Wait, which one though? It's
Excitement
Uh,
factor. The
the-
excitement
yeah,
factor.
yeah,
salty
The
sage.
sweet